So, I guess I did my second video ever. Second week, hopefully. I can't remember exactly when I posted the last one, but I think it was about a week ago. So, I do apologize for my appearance. I'm debating whether or not to hop in the shower. Probably going to, and then probably going to go over and talk with a friend at the bar. But I needed to get this out because it's been bugging me. So, with the recent breakup and everything, I have changed my relationship status to single on a couple of places, and in doing so, I have gotten so many messages. And on one of the things, it's an app for my phone, it's called Meet Me. I started it when it was, I think it was my yearbook on the computer. They got an app started, all of this other stuff, so I have the app. I keep the app because I got a friend that goes through water, like, your phones goes through phones like water. And so I've always kept the app, just because it's how we talk. It's how we check up on each other, make sure each other's okay. Well, on there, I changed my status, and flood of messages. Well, I don't mind that so much, it's just the way that the guys are thinking they can get your attention on there. I have gotten, hey baby, hey sexy, hey beautiful, hey cutie. Not even a hi, just a picture of things that I never wanted to see first thing off, I'm sorry, I don't know anybody you meet, like, in a bar or something, and they just, as a greeting, they just whip out, their junk and just show it to you. I've gotten this. And I think I got some chocolate in my teeth, I'm sorry. Grandma bought chocolate for everybody. We each got a little box of, a box of chocolates, and then a candy cane, an M&M candy cane, because they were on sale, so I was eating chocolate before I started filming this. So if I've got chocolate in my teeth, I'm sorry. But it's like, okay, you don't walk up to somebody randomly at the bar and just whip out your junk. That I don't get. Like, why do you think that the first thing I want to see is your manhood? Really isn't. And it was even worse because I was at New Year's Eve with my mom. We were over at the bar because she's my DD usually if we're going out drink. If I'm going out drinking, she's usually my DD because she doesn't like drinking and driving. And while we were out at the bar, she was reading over some of my messages because I was telling her about some of the guys that I've been talking to that I'm actually, interested in. And, it doesn't mean I've nailed down any one guy yet, but some I'm interested in, kind of cute. But she was reading over the messages with me, and she finished, and I'm like, okay, well, let me go, let me check, see if I've got more, because I'm pretty sure I've got more messages. And I was checking my messages, and one of them, first thing was a picture message, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to look. So I'm like, Mom, would, and I just slid my phone over to her. I'm like, Mom, would you just look, please? I don't want to look. She pulled it up, and she's like, oh my god, and I looked over, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't want to see that. So I quickly smacked her hand off the picture so it could go away, and we wouldn't have to see a very impressive piece of guy, but not the best way to greet a woman at all. You wouldn't at the bar just whip it out and be like, hey, how you doing? So why would you do that, online? It's like, come on. And like, especially if you're trying to talk to a girl and apparently, she's really cute, which I don't think I'm that cute, but apparently I am. You've got a girl that's probably getting a lot of messages. If you think she's cute, there's probably 10 more people that think she's cute too. And, I've deleted, after that first, I'm just calling it a first batch of messages. When I first sat down and deleted, like, a bunch of messages from people I wasn't talking to, or I responded to and they just didn't reply or something like that. I deleted like 200 and some messages. And it was, guys that didn't, said hi, and I couldn't reply to them because on the app sometimes you can't always reply to the people because they have it set where only their friends can message them. Something to think about if you're on Meet Me and you like wondering why can't this person talk to me. Could be you have your messages set up friends only. Some of them were, and I have on my thing, I don't want anybody out of state. You have to be in state. You have to, if you're out of state, no, I'm not talking to you. Just deal with it. I'm not looking to move. I like it where I'm at. I don't want to move. I don't want to leave. I like my place. I love where I live. Not leaving. But if you've got somebody that's, getting tons of messages, be creative in your hello. Like, ask them, say, hey, how you doing? Or, like some of them have asked me, like, hey, I noticed you're a gamer. What games do you play? Something to break the ice. But, and again, it's like, if you're at the bar meeting people, if they ignore you, the first message you send, it's like, okay, they don't want to talk to me. Okay, great. Never mind, I'll just move on. Not just, hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, talk to me. Hey. No, that gets annoying and you'll turn off a girl that way too. And I'm speaking from experience here. Like, I have gotten these messages from some guys that are like, hey, why aren't you talking to me? Hey, I messaged you. Didn't you get my message? Why aren't you talking to me? It's like, look, if I ignored your message, you're either out of state. I have an age limit, which 21 to 10 years older than I am. So right now, that is, from when this video is being posted in 2017, that means 37. So 21 to 37 is my cutoff ages. I figure I'm not doing 10 years younger than me because that would be 17, and that's just ridiculous. I'm not dating somebody 17. But then, and I'm like, I want somebody that'll, I can take to the bar with me. Because I like going to the bar, I like playing pool, I like singing, I like dancing. Well, I can't get that from somebody, younger, especially at my bar. So you have to be at least 17. Or you have to be at least 21. And I have that on my profile. It's like at least 21 to 10 years older than me. And I'm leaving it that way because I don't know how long, that profile's going to sit there like that. Or anything like that, but that's just what it is. I'm sorry, I'm cold, so I'm, covering up in my blanket. It would help if I had sleeves. As you can tell, it's just a little like, tank top, crop top thingy. But yeah, it's just, I have an age limit. It's like, I don't want to date somebody that's like, as old as my mom and my dad. I don't want somebody that's like old enough, as old as my grandparents. But that's some of the people that are hitting on me, and I'm like, no. And I mean, like, okay, yes, I hang out with my mom. Yes, we hang out, I hang out with her friends. She hangs out with my friends. Yes, I like older guys, but that doesn't mean I want somebody who is old enough to be my dad. Yes, I do suffer from some abandonment issues from my sperm donor, but I don't have that daddy complex. Let's just get that straight right now. I don't have a daddy complex. I don't want somebody old enough to be my dad. That's just creepy. It was bad enough when somebody that worked with my mom at the time, thought that my ex was my dad, and the fact that we were all over each other was just wrong. Like, we're kissing, we're, flirting with each other, we're playing pool, and, just no, it didn't work out well with that at all. But, if you're talking to a girl, be creative, and don't call her baby. Because that just, especially me, that one just pisses me off. I don't understand why I have to get called baby. It's like, no, I'm not baby. That is not my name. That is nowhere close to my name. Okay, I understand, if we're together, then I can be baby. But until we hit that point, no baby. you know, I admit I use hun, darling, sweetheart a lot, but I'm also like more like country southern kind of chick, and that's just what you call people like when you're, you know, when you're country and when you're southern, is everyone is hun, darling, baby, sweetheart, you know, or not baby, but honey, hun, darling, you know, all of that when you're country. And but baby is just like, okay, come on. You didn't give birth to me. You don't get to call me baby. You know, you didn't give birth to me. We're not dating. No, no baby. And I mean, I got some friends that I do call babe, but it's just more of a, you know, we're that close that you're my babe. Like my ex, for example, we're still friends, and I call him babe. He calls me babe. Just some people, you know, it's understandable, but first off, like right off the bat, no. You know, I don't care if you want to call me beautiful or something like that, you know, or sexy or whatever. That I've gotten so used to guys calling me that over the years, you know, that doesn't bother me. But when it's just a hey and a dick pic, yeah, no. Like, ask about me, ask, you know, ask how my day is going, ask how, you know, ask something other than, you know, WYD. I hate that one. What are you doing? Taking a shit? I mean, do you want me to be that honest with you? Because sometimes, like, we all do it. We all really do. We all take our phone to the bathroom and we play on our phone. I know that there have been several times that I've been in the bathroom, like, texting my mother or texting my ex. And, you know, it's never, what are you doing? So I have to answer taking a shit. Like, that gets awkward. It's like, okay, let's see here. We're gonna step this back a little bit. Okay, I'm just looking at home. That works, you know. And then when you hear that, your next question should not be, well, hey, you want to come over? Seriously. Yes, I'm cute. Yes, I have a big pair of tits, and I admit it. And yes, I like showing off my tits. But that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna, you know, go over to your house and jump in your bed. No. So pretty much my best advice from this video, and just kind of to finalize my point here, is that if you're going to talk to somebody, especially first meeting them, don't treat it like, you know, don't try to get in their pants right away. Okay? I mean, I know some pickup lines, like one of my favorites, especially while I'm in drag, is, you know, that shirt's very becoming on you, but, you know, if I was on you, I'd be coming too. You know, like, I admit, that's one of my, like, massive pickup lines that I love using when I'm in drag. I admit it. But, you know, it's, okay, yeah, I know that's a little bit cheesy and everything, and it's like, you know, but I mostly use it on, like, whoever I'm with, or some of my friends, or, you know, if somebody looks like they're down and they just need a smile, because that one does make people laugh. But otherwise, keep it in your pants, people. Like, you wouldn't just walk up to somebody at the bar and whip out your junk and be like, hey, how you doing? Here's my ding dong. Because if you did, that would just be awkward, and also that would get you arrested and put on a sex offender registry. And I don't know about other girls, but I at least like somebody that has a brain. I like somebody that is going to be like, you know, hey, well, what do you know, how's your day going? Or, hey, you know, I see you're into this, so am I, but what video games do you play? You know, oh, hey, you know, you're into video games. What console do you play on? You know, what's your usual gaming platform? Maybe we can, you know, game together sometime. That I would accept more. Not a, hey, baby, let's hook up. That just gets ridiculous. Well, thank you for listening. If anybody is watching this still, or again, ever, don't forget to check out the first video to see why I'm doing these vlogs. But yeah, so have a good one. Bye.